Good morning. For this class, we are going to see the Chicano literature. Already you know what is Chicano literature, I believe. Still, it is just an introduction to Chicano literature, and let's see what is this Chicano literature. Usually, we have a lot of literatures like British literature, Indian writing in English, otherwise American literature. You should have learned all these things. Even we have some genres like romantic literature. But here, it is a kind of a new word, Chicano literature. Can somebody tell me what is the meaning of this Chicano literature? If we say Indian literature, what is Indian literature? Works written by Indian, alright. How about this Chicano? Do you find any country namely Chicano or Chick? Probably China. When we go for China, it will be Chinese literature, not Chicano literature. Chicago, a good guess, but Chicago is not a name of a country, it's name of a state in America, right? So it cannot be Chicago too, but what else can this be is, let me give you some introduction so that you will be able to understand. That is a second slide. As you know, there are a group of people namely Chicano. Okay, let me tell about them. Who are these Chicanos in the sense? Chicanos are the Mexican American people. So, are you people good at Atlas, our map? I have a map for you, but still, if you have a look at the map of America, that is North America continent, there you will find some three countries, bigger countries. One is, what are the most, one of the three biggest countries in North America continent? One is America, and the second one is Russia doesn't come under that area. Still, the second one is Canada, and the third one is Mexico, right? So, the people who are having some ancestry past from Mexico and who are living at America is called to be Chicano. So, otherwise making it very simple, you can understand they are the people who live in the border of America and Mexico. There is a history behind this area that I will narrate a little later, but still you have to get, when we say the word Chicano or Chicano literature, the people who are having some Mexican ancestry but living in America, right? This is what we call it as. And when we say the word Chicano literature, this word Chicano doesn't sound so good. Am I right? Does it sound so good? When we say American literature, it sounds very better. But when we say the word Chicano, it doesn't feel like being a literature, but it is a literature that we have to accept. But then going for the second way, the particular word Chicano means a border. A border in the sense, what are our borders? Indian borders? What are the Indian borders in the sense? I don't ask about any sea. I am asking about the nearby countries. Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Innor Pakistan. Okay. Okay. So we have China there. There is China. You cannot forget China as our neighborhood. But living in the border is a kind of a great trouble. We know Jammu Kashmir very well, right? All of us know what is Jammu Kashmir or what's happening in Jammu Kashmir. Nowadays, I don't talk about any political ideology, but talking about the border living is a kind of tension living. Anytime anything can happen, and even every day we find some news coming on the mass media saying that 5 terrorists have been killed in Jammu Kashmir. Am I right? Otherwise, 2 people have been killed, or some 10 defending our own army people have died. The news are coming so easily that there are people being killed. If you go to Arunachal, that is Arunachal Pradesh is in the border of China and India, there are some controversies always saying that we are going to lay a road on India, China says. And they try to make a road inside India being in China. And once we go to Bangladesh, Bangladesh is our sisterhood. Who made Bangladesh? Who created the country, namely Bangladesh? If you ask, or if I ask you, what will be your answer? Somebody who are preparing for competitive examinations can answer me. Or what was the purpose of making the Bangladesh is, Bangladesh was made by Indira Gandhi. Who is Indira Gandhi? Former Prime Minister of India. She made some part of West Bengal to be Bangladesh. So don't forget, it is the history of Bangladesh. But once these like partitions happen, or once we have the borders like this, it becomes a problem for us. Especially we have 1905 partition, right? Partition of India. What happened? Or even in 1947 we had another partition. What was the partition of 1947? Independence is not partition, but after independence we had a partition, India and Pakistan. India was made into two countries, namely India and Pakistan. But partition was a political decision, but many lives were lost. That we should always remember. Many of the lives, in the sense, almost 12 lakh people died. It was 8 officially, or mostly, approximately it is told 8 lakh Hindus and 4 lakhs Muslims were dead, the history says. So, in the borders you can find always death. Such a place is called to be Chicano. In that place there are some particular writers who are talking about their own ideas. Anyway, for your reference I have given the areas. This is a map, this is, you would have seen. See, this is Canada, and then what is this? United States, USA, and the third one is Mexico. There you can find the other Gulf areas, Colombia, Brazil, Venezuela, and you want to know another country, namely Ecuador. Do you know Ecuador? Have you heard of this word Ecuador in recent past? Yes, that comes next, very bottom of this Colombia. So don't forget, if somebody asks you where is Ecuador, you have to tell that it is to the downside of America, that is Mexico, and then you can find this Cuba, Caribbean Sea. You would have remember Caribbean literature. There under this area, exactly here comes Ecuador, a small island, right? Clear? So, in these all literature areas, their problem, or what is the beginning of this Chicano? Especially I have told you, there is Mexico and there is America. Then where is the place for these people? Either it should be called as Mexican writing, otherwise American writing. But what happened to this border? Borders are always of problems, but let me tell about the problem that happened very clearly in this Chicano literature. The problem was, there was a war in the year 1846, right? Before that, let me ask you a simple question. What was the independent year of America? Who colonized America? America was colonized by British people, as India was colonized. But the year of America's independence was very early. For your surprise, it will be 1857, 1776. June 11th is the Independence Day. That's what they call it as National Day, or the Day of Independence, they call it, right? So let us not go into that area. But after all these independence, as usual, America has started its politics by 19th century, right? Nowadays, you know very well the mentality of America. Wherever there will be problem, America will go into that, right? Am I right or wrong? Even if India arrests a person, there from America there will be somebody to say that you cannot arrest. Or if somebody is left from the jail, they will say that you cannot leave them. So usually America wants to have a control over entire world, so that they call them as superpower. Hope you know that superpower is almost a kind of a person, one who can control the entire world, they think. Likewise, in the year 1846, there was a problem, and you know, there is a state, namely Texas. Have you heard of this state? That is, as we have our states in India, in United States, they have a state, namely Texas nowadays. There is the district of Texas, they will say, right? So, if you find in this place, you can find Texas here. There is namely STX. Are you able to see it? This is Texas. But before 1835, it is not about the war, but before the war, in 1835, this particular area was in Mexico. It was taken in 2019. I took it from the net, the earlier day, that is yesterday. But if you had seen 1835 map, you will see Mexico starts from here, covering all these areas, including this Texas, right? So likewise, they had the Texas or Mexico was a big country, but in the border, America wanted to extend their area. So for extending, they went to the president of Mexico and they asked for the place of this Texas. It was earlier Mexico, but that particular fellow, the president, was very happy to give away this all area to America very easily. So there was a treaty signed. In that treaty, it was told that this particular area will be given to America. It happened in 1835, after which, after 11 years, Mexico wanted to get back this area. Will it be possible to get back from America? So they demanded that area, but America retorted. All of a sudden, in a fine morning, Mexico started a war against America without any information. Usually, war has its own ethics. Before a war, it should there should be some information given to the opposite area, but it was without any information. A war started, and after that war, in the second day, America started beating back. After 2 years, in the 1848, Mexico couldn't stand in front of America, so that Mexico gave up the war and they surrendered themselves to America, and they told that hereafter Texas can be given to you. The treaty was signed. So very important thing in the treaty is the particular people who were living in the so-called Mexico, that is the earlier Mexico, will be given the citizenship of America. That was the main content of this treaty. The name of the treaty is 1848, Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Anyway, I don't want you to remember all these things, but you have to know this history, right? On this history, once America government started giving citizenship to all the Mexican people, those who are living in the so-called Texas area, do you think that everybody will accept? If you are going to Jammu Kashmir, if you call yourself as a Hindu, you will have an identity. If you call yourself as a Muslim, you will have an identity. If you call yourself as a Buddhist, you will have another identity. But nobody in the border will accept you in the either side. That's a problem. There will be a border. If you cross that border, it might be Pakistan. If you come back, it will be India. But the problem was, most of the people from America were not ready to accept these Mexican people as American. But they tried to come back to Mexico. The people from Mexico also never accepted as Mexican people. So the particular people those who are living on the borders of Texas or otherwise in the borders of America and Mexico were having no identity. Most of the people were given no identity card to, in the physical identity card of citizenship. So those people started having a struggle, and till now it is happening. And sometimes even before some 6 months, we have come to know that America has built a great wall between Mexico and America, that to stop the people coming from Mexico to America, because Mexico is a country which is economically so down. So most of the people those who are living in the border try to go into America unofficially. So even there were some 5 people died in the recent past to climb over the wall. They were climbing over the wall and they were sitting on the wall, but they couldn't get down, because once we start a process, the off process will be so easy. But even you can think, if you have some 2 or 3 friends, you can climb a wall, right? But how to get down? How to get down on the other side is very rare thing. So that there are people dying even today. So in that historical past, there comes this Chicano literature. We will go to the next one. This is what I have already told. So these people will be having a culture. What is our culture? Suresh? Sindhu Samavali. Okay. Otherwise, to make ourselves into Tamil Nadu, we will say that we have a Tamil culture. And more than that, we have a culture that have been given before even 3 or 4,000 years back. And we have a handful of our own ideologies. But once we go to again to the borders, even not to borders, even you can go to the Kerala border. If you go to the border of Kerala, you will find people talking both the languages. If a person can talk in Malayalam as well as Tamil, and their slang will be a mixed slang. So once you go to those fellows and ask, you cannot determine whether he is a Malayali or Tamil. So we have to ask them, are you a Tamil or Malayali? Even if he says Tamil, we will not accept. Even if he says Malayali, we will not accept, because their language will be a kind of a mixed one. Like a way, they had a mixed culture, and you have to remember this. There was a cowboy culture, right? What is that cowboy culture? And they will be having a big hat. Who are these cowboys? Robin Hood. Otherwise, give me these. Who is this cowboy cultured people? Cowboy culture is not a big thing. A shepherd is called to be a cowboy, right? One who is mending his own cow, otherwise his own cattle, is called to be a cowboy. But they had a culture like having a big hat, a round hat, and having a stick. Sometimes it is told that they will be coming on the cattle. They will be sitting on the cattle or the cow, they say, but I don't think they will be traveling on the cow. But when we say to, when we go to this Mexican area, we have this problem. We have the problem of they have a mixed culture. America is of a modernized area in 1850s. And the time nalla valandutaanga. But Mexico was so down. The people on the border wanted to have one identity. Let me be American, otherwise let me be Mexican. They couldn't be. In a family, there will be a family. Father will be from the American side. Mother will be from Mexican side. Mother will say that let's go for agriculture. Father will say that let's go for adventure. What will happen? The problem of son will be so dangerous. Otherwise, the life of the son will be so miserable, right? And then the life is different, lifestyle is different, identity unstable, not accepted by both sides. That's all time. Yeah. And you cannot be either called as American or Mexican. The last one will go fast. These are the major writers. Do you have the syllabus with you? At least in your classroom you will have the syllabus, otherwise you have the text. These are the first two are from different areas. One is, can somebody read for me? Otherwise all of you can read. Elizondo Grist, Jovita Gonzalez, Alberto Uria, Rudolfo Anaya, Luis Valdez, Francisco Jimenez, right? And remember, all these, the latest four are in your syllabus, right? And the first two are not in your syllabus, but still, remember, Chicano literature will be so interesting. And again, it is a kind of allied literature, allied paper for you, but still, there are a handful of good writers. There are a handful of good writers, those who are dealing with the clash of the themes. Let's see, what is this identity crisis that I have already explained to you, whether to be or not to be, and then one cultural interstices. When we say about this interstices in the sense being on confusion, otherwise being on the mixation, either on this side or the other side, and then one Mexico or America that I have already told you. And then this is the main problem of Mexican American people, agriculture or adventure. One side, these Mexican people are almost were roaming around the places like a gypsy. Who is a gypsy? Gypsy is a person, one who roams around a place. Otherwise, we will say as nomads. the Bible says, the main idea of Bible is you cannot build a house. Am I right? You have to be living on this uh, world or earth as nomads. You should be roaming around the places. You can have some temporary houses to live in the night time, but no building. Am I right? Those who are Christians who can accept, I think, have to accept. This is the ideology of Bible. But these Mexican people also followed the particular idea. They had only one thing, that is agriculture. That is, the Bible in the very beginning says, what's the role of a man? Come on, those who have read Bible can say, once the man was created, what was the order given by the God to him? First one is multiply. Benison is very good at multiplication. Okay, next one. Praise God, but it was not given in the very beginning. In Tamil it says, பண்படுத்தவும் பாதுகாக்கவும் அப்படின்னு இருக்கு. To save and meant. So Mexican were on the same side saying that we will be having only agriculture and we will be living on the temporary houses. Right? On the other side, there are some people who will claim that being as a roamer, being as a nomad or being as a gypsy, we have no role in the world. This is a kind of a religious clash. I will not go for a clash, but still, once I have nothing to do with, let me be roaming around. Almost like a college student. Once a boy comes into the college campus, he will think that the complete campus is his own. Am I right? He will be roaming around. He will think that there is nothing. If I go to classroom, there will be no use. If I go out of the classroom also, there will be no use. Not only boys, but it's all about the both sides, right? In all these cases, they wanted adventure. So most of the writings, even in our own books, you will be having this clash, agriculture and adventure. இங்க போறதா அங்க போறதாங்கிற confusion இருக்கும். And the last one, God or nature. This clash or this theme has been a recurring theme throughout all literature. Especially in Tamil literature, you can find this clash. God or nature has been so abundant in our literature. Here in the Mexican literature, otherwise Chicano literature also, once we ask where is God, where is the God? Again, to go with Bible, where was God in the very beginning? In the very second verse it says, God was on water. Am I right or wrong? எங்க இருந்தாரு? ஜலத்தில் அசைவாடி கொண்டிருந்தார் அப்படின்னு இருக்கும் பைபிளில் படித்தா தெரியும். முத பேஜ் திரும்பினாலே அதுதான் இருக்கும். ஓகே, anyway, try reading Bible if you follow such religion. But still, after all the beginning of the world, God said that you have to save the nature, and there are people who lost the nature and only saving the God. Am I right? Especially Christianity does so. God said that you have to save the earth and you have to mend the earth, but we have most of the people have lost the first ideology or the first order of God, and we have been very good at saving the God. Where is God? We will say that we will straight away run to the chapel, or we will straight away run to the church and say that here is God. But this Chicano literature people have a confusion, or these writings will be having a confused ideology that whether to follow God or to the nature. If I ask you, if there are people who are claiming that God is nature, or nature is God, let me not give any conclusion. But before concluding this session, let me tell you, the God can be, if I ask you where is God, you will say that God can be there and here. But somebody can say that God is in me. Am I right? Is there anybody say that God is in me? If there is one God, or if you believe in one, that particular should be with you. Unless he is with you, there is no use. If you love a person, or if you are so lovely with a person, that person is, where is that person? If you ask, you will always open the heart and say that she is here or he is here. But once I ask about God, he can be somewhere else, but not in my heart. then what's the use of such a person living or prevailing in your area? So, and more than that, I personally believe that once you start preventing this nature, or once you start saving this nature, or once you start taking this nature, this particular nature to the next generation, you are so successful rather than going behind a God. Because God is always with you, He is always in you, but nature cannot be with you forever. Because how many of have you taken bath in a pond? எத்தனை பேர் குளத்துல குளிச்சிருக்கீங்க? அதுவே நம்பர் குறையுது. And in the earlier some 20 years back there was no bathroom to take bath in every house. But no, now we have tried to taken the nature into our house. In கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு பாருங்க, you will be having a bowl of water to take bath. If not, you believe, if you are going on the same side, you will be, now we have a bucket of water, right? Then the bucket will go into a bowl. Bowl can go into a syringe. Syringe can go into a drop. Once you prevent nature, you are with God. That's what most of the Chicana literature people says. And myself and JK will be dealing with, is JK dealing with that? And I think JK will be coming for this subject and will be dealing. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, it's over, I think. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you.